everyone, I'm back again. Right, we are going to carry on with the Tekkit. I haven't been here for a couple of days just because college, you know, bleh, load of crap, hard. Right, just need to check my quarries. They're going good and they're not too far down. I just want to check my system to make sure they will not blow up. Because I know this system's working overtime because I've now got it on double, so it goes twice a day. And as you can see, these water tanks are going very fast. It shouldn't blow up, because I've got a spare pump which I've actually got on right now over there, which I manually have to turn on, don't automatically turn on. If you really want, I will do a tutorial. Oh no, these ain't even close to blowing up. I will do a tutorial on how to make like an engine setup like this, power supply through Buildcraft, if you really want to. Otherwise, you could probably go off how it works just by that, really. But you know, whatevs. Like I said in the last video, we are going to start with some of all these annoying blocks. They're really annoying when you're on Tekkit, especially if you're on a server but you don't really know what you're looking for. You have to click for 5 million years to get through this stuff to get to all of the stuff you really want to make. But they really are quite cool if you know what they are. Why am I doing that when I can fly? Right, something else I just want to clean up. Where's my dark matter tools? I said that they were kind of useless and they weren't working. Well, it turns out I was useless and you... How dare you! Oh! Son of a bitch, invading my privacy. Right. We have obviously all of these tools, and I've now found out why I was so shameful with them. It's because you have to charge them up by holding C, and they will charge like a health bar, you know, like you can see there. And what it does is this. Well, this is an axe, so the axe is for chopping down trees. Now, it does actually just chop down trees. Oh, I don't want to chop those two trees down. They're my friends. They're called Ben and Jerry. Right. Yeah, you can normally knock it down, and it does go quite fast. But if, you know, you're like me, impatient, need your logs now, right-click, and it will zap the whole tree and anything around it. As you can see, it's cut a perfect square in this tree. And then you pick up the dark matter blob, and you pick up all the stuff it would have picked up, pretty much. Boop! Boop! How cool is that? And obviously the pickaxe will mine out a huge area. I did mine this out with it, but I also used a bit of a mining laser with it, if I can just get there quickly. Come on, hurry up, Hasselhoff. Run! I just wanted to clean these things up just because I was off that day. See, I managed to mine a hole going straight down, all the way down, with a lot of monsters in it. I should be alright with my nano armor. Ow. Even though I've got some quantum armor. And, yeah, I can actually just jump in this. It's annoying, because it... But yeah, I mined that out with the pickaxe, dark matter pickaxe, and the mining laser. And I've also figured out how to do that. I figured that out, well, it was kind of a mistake when I found that out. I didn't really mean to do it. It turns out you have to hold... Oh, for God's sake! Right, that's it. Ah! Battle to the death. Beat you with my glowing stick. Where is my mining laser? Is it in the charging bench? I think it is. Aha, there you are. Right. Basically, apparently you have to hold down... Oh god, I don't want to end up setting my house on fire again. I think it's... Oh, no, C and then... As you can see, it's not how it was, it's on explosive. How the hell did I do it? How the hell did I do it? No, I can't remember. Oh well, I'll find that out again. Unless you already know, then you're fine. How the hell did I do that? But oh well. Right. We are going to make some of these annoying blocks to make pieces of art, pretty much. Now, these are all to do with RedPower, which is this sort of stuff with this furnace and all that alloy wire, that, like this stuff that can go up walls and on the ceiling. All that sort of stuff, that's all RedPower. We will get more into that, but we just want to focus on this. Right, what we're going to make is a diamond handsaw. I think that's what it's called, or a diamond saw or something like that. We have plenty of diamonds, so it's not as if we are We're well catered for that. I think it sticks to the top and then wood. No, maybe it isn't. I could just look at the recipe, but I'm being useless and not doing that. Would it be handsaw? Oh, there they are. Haha! A diamond handsaw. Didn't press enter. Oh, right, we need iron. That was close. We need iron and sticks. One more stick and 2 pieces of iron. There we go. Right. Now coming to think of it, it does make sense. We need to make sure there are no assholes up here before we... like him. Ah! I'll use this because it's got efficiency on it. Aha! Right, my pool table. Not really a pool table, but, you know, you could pass it off as one. My collection of chests. I also found out how to make the crystal chest. It's a diamond chest, which is a gold chest surrounded by diamonds, and then you put glass around with some diamonds, I think. But, you know, I'll probably end up making another one, so I'll show you how to make that then. Right, hand saws, yes. Stay on track. We need some bricks, pretty much. Yeah, here we go. I need to get rid of some of this crap. Throw you in there, throw you in there, you in there, and you. Hello. Right, we're going to make some... Ooh, we're going to make some furniture for upstairs, so we want to make that out of... some wool, maybe? Make it out of some wool. Want some more light grey wool. There we go. 34. Brilliant. Oh, and another one. Okay, stop making that. There we go. Right. Go to the crafting bench, get your saw and whatever block you want to cut to pieces. In this case I want to cut some wool, and it will give you special slabs. And it basically is like stone slabs in the real Minecraft, as it will work in the same way, pretty much. Right, we want to do some normal wall ones also. There we go. Oh my god, I got tons of them. And then you can cut them up to make them even smaller tiles, but then you end up with tons of the buggers. We're gonna have to do some, I guess. You go. No. Gonna have to cut you up again. There we go. Right, I'll leave my handsaw there. But as you can see already, you get a weird crafting thing. And a lot of people, you know, some people are put off by this and think, how the hell do I possibly do it? It's really simple. It's literally just that. Just place them as if they were. But the thing is, you can't put something here like this and then put something in there, because this counts basically as one of these. So it is actually theoretically one of them, but it won't see it as one of them, if you know what I mean. So I won't be able to put, if I tried, a lever here, because it's saying that the space is too taken up. I'm right clicking it, ain't doing anything. Because basically the space has been taken up. So it's kind of a faff in that way, but you know, you can get around it. Right, we want some backrest. Up. Bit of lag. No worries. I didn't really think this through. I guess we could just do a simple, you know, I'll change him around off camera because it's not really that difficult, but you get the drift. You can make super cool furniture pieces out of it. Let's have it. At least it looks like you're more sitting down on it than you do on the other ones. When people, when you put stairs and then a sign, it looks a lot more. Oh, there we go. Stupid rain. It does look a lot more realistic. Right, what else should we make out of these? You can make special lamps, which is what I'm going to actually make for these parts. I made some in the big tower that's over there, my friend's tower. We need some red stone lamps, these little lamp things I have in the ceiling. I'm pretty sure I had some. Turns out no. I've got to put some of these tiles away. I have tons of them. Put away some white ones. There we go. Right. We need a redstone. Well, I can only guess I'm going to need redstone for it. Redstone. There we go. Redstone lamp. Oh, always forget to press enter. A piece of glowstone. Well, glowstone block, surrounded by redstone. Well, I'm not even. Oh wait, no. I have a perfect amount. Haha. And I won't be able to make one, but you know, you get the idea. Right, we got that. We need lever, which I've got, and I want to make it out of. Ooh, I'm gonna make it out of wood. This thing. My diamond handsaw. Some wood slabs. I don't want to make too many because it will end up duplicating as you cut them up even more. I'll end up with probably more than that now. Yeah, I'll end up with double it. And I want to cut them up again. So you can basically cut them up 3 times in this way. But you can make posts, which I'll also get onto in a second. Right, so we have that, and that. Right. Let's go do this. Nobody's up here, are they? Nope. Don't want a creeper coming up here. Scaring the bejesus out of me. Right. Turn the lamp on, and you then get your blocks or whatever. Now I'm going to have to stick them here. As you can see, they're not on the same block as this switch because it won't let me. As it's basically saying you can't do that because something's already on it. Yeah. There we go. But then again, I should really change that. Change that to the same block. And then if you really want to make sure it's... Oh god. Getting a lot of lag here. Whoa. Right, and if you want to make your thing properly, like, symmetrical, then just do that on the block underneath. Right. Onwards. I'm going to have to turn this rain off because it's also dropping my FPS like crazy. My machine's going mental also. Well, I'm not getting power to the house. Right. Yeah, posts. Posts are created, I'm sure of it. It's sort of the same way, but you cut them up differently. You just... They are still cut up by saws, but it's just in a different pattern. Like to get these little cubes and stuff. Because I have some, but I can't remember how I did them. Oh, right, you need the flattest ones you can get, so you have to basically cut up what you want. So you're going to have to cut that up 3 times. And then you put them against there, and then you get some strips. But I guess you could actually do this. Oh. Yeah. So if you put that on top, it will cut it into smaller slabs like this, but smaller ones to end up like this. Or if you cut it from the side, it will give you a post. Now you'll see the difference in size when I put these two together. Oh, didn't want to throw that. I'm back. You'll see the difference in size as I place these. You see that it's just, that's half a block pretty much, and that is like a 1/10. That's a big difference. But you know, you can experiment and make really cool things. Like I made a little plant girder around my house just to make it, keep it neat and tidy, make it look better. Why is there a piece of gravel there? Oh, you son of a... There you go. And I think I used it... somewhere else and all, but I'm not sure where. Oh yeah, I used it on... I used these ones, but in wood planks, to then craft my roof here. Which you would think that's just a normal roof. Well, if you look a bit carefully, if that's a word, you can see that that's basically a corner post. That's basically like a corner step. You can actually walk up it as if it was. So you can make corner stairs also, which is kind of cool, and be able to put big girders around your house. And that's how I managed to keep a bit of this top window, was because I used them there instead of a whole block like that. Like that. You know, all it really needs is experimenting with. Ah, stop lagging. The more you experiment with it, the more creative you'll get to, and then you can create anything. Oh, for God's sake, why are you in my house again? Ow. Ow. Attack me. Bloody idiot. What an idiot. Right, oh. Starting to collect a fair few more things. I've now reached the point in Tekkit that you'll know it. You'll know when you get to it. You'll reach the point in Tekkit where you can never run out of resources. Like, I have a ton of uranium, yeah, and I can also just condense it and then get more. I know I did partially get that from these machines upstairs, from, well, cheating, basically, with a ton of diamonds everywhere. We are going to turn it into red matter and make the red matter Qatar and the Morning Star. Don't know how I remembered that. We're going to be able to make them, which we'll probably do in the next episode. I'm going to see if I can finish off with my armour. Well, I doubt this is enough, really, but you know, it's worth a try. Oh, for God's sake, my inventory is always full. The only problem you do get, once you create the slabs, they can no longer be condensed. Which is that's quite annoying sometimes. The only way you can really get rid of them is by using them, or throwing them in an incinerator, which I believe I showed you how to make, which is pretty simple. It's just stone surrounded by a bucket of lava. So, that's it. It's not really difficult. Let's get some of this out. And there's none in there. Let's throw it in here. Get that amplifying even more, and make some more iridium. There we go. Can make another 2, and that takes us up to 4. That means we can make, well, 1 iridium plate, which isn't going to really get us anywhere. No, I want to make my last piece. Oh well, we will persevere eventually and get to that point. Right, something else, because we do have a little bit more time. What should we make? I guess I could show you the posts, and these cables. We'll also get onto these cables at one point, because these are also kind of annoying. And you'll see that they are quite useful. And we'll also get onto all these randomizers and all that sort of weird voodoo stuff. These are the actual posts that will go in the middle of a block. These aren't actually posts because they won't stand upright. So to make them, I'm pretty sure it is these and then do that. Damn it, I thought I was on a roll there. That's how you make the little cubes. You just cut up the slab strips even more and then you turn them into tiny cubes. Right, how do we make these? Is it really that simple? You don't even need the... Oh, well, well, there you go. You don't even need the saw for that. You can just build it simply by just putting it in the crafting bench. And then you will get some posts, which can also be used as decoration. That's how I would use them. And possibly, you know, you can experiment, make some funky stuff. Like that. Yeah. Now we're rocking. Oh my god, that's a bit out of proportion. Cut you down. Right. I will quickly make some stuff out of the red matter tools and the red matter, what am I on about? RedPower Saws, and I will show you them and then we'll end the episode. Back in a sec. Okay, right. I've made, well, to start off with, we're going to start upstairs, right. I made, basically this was all one block. All of that was a block, and now it's just like a thin piece of board, just to, you know, give it a bit more of a feel to it and give it a bit more space under here. Obviously you can't actually really put anything like this under here because it's not wide enough. Also, if you're wondering what this is a personal chest, personal safe rather. It's got mycelium and chainmail. Chainmail? I didn't make that. Oh, it's probably my friend. Funny. Very, very funny. It is just me on there anyhow. Yeah, anyway. That's kind of confused me now. Yeah, no, I've made basically just to give it a bit more of an edge, just to make it look a bit more appealing. And I've also basically done double stairs. If you, well, I'm not going to cut it down, but as you can see, there is basically another set of stairs here, but upside down. And I know you can't actually do that, but it wouldn't work the same as it is here. And as you can see, that's now, that bit there is a stair, as you can see. That bit's there is a stair, and so is that bit there. So this block here is actually really only that. And that's impossible in normal Minecraft, so Tekkit is working wonders. Downstairs, you know, I just done a quick piece of experimenting. You can make things like bathrooms, you know, you can make a toilet, all that sort of stuff. You'll probably end up seeing that on the next episode, because I would have ballsed about with it a bit more. And yeah, no, you can actually basically do half blocks. So there you have a wood plank block actually inside the wood. And I've also done like little doors, you know, just to also make it look a bit more real. These aren't actually normal blocks, as you can see. If you can see the outline, you should be able to. The outline is actually cut at certain places, so it's not an actual block. I've got my sofa. I've made it a bit bigger, and made a normal block piece like that, and then made some cooler bits like that. Done a little coffee table, half and half, so now it's basically stairs. You could actually use it as stairs. And this, the grand masterpiece. I've used monitors from Computer Craft, which is another mod in Tekkit, which I have no idea how to use. Yeah, that's the computer from that mod, and that's a monitor, I believe. Oh, wait, no, monitor. There it is. That's what I'm using to make this. Oh, if you want to know the recipe, it's extremely simple. Just a pane of glass surrounded by some stone. Now you can program it to say a message, but I have no idea how to do that. I will look into it, and I may put like a disk drive under here, so then it will have writing across the screen or something. Like I can make it look like static, so it looks like it's got wavy lines all the way around, just to make it look like it's on but broken. And I use note blocks to then act as like a sound system. Again, more cabinet sort of things. And then I went round the back and all that with some wood, proper wood, just to then disguise because this is what's on the back of these, and then obviously these actually are the same on the other side, but I've just covered it all over with that, make it look more neat. And I added a jukebox, which is in normal Minecraft, so that's nothing to really do with it. And this has always been there. This has been here since I built the house. A halfway sort of cut glass. It is a bit weird in like glitchy terms, but you know, it's not really a glitch. It's just, you know, like a little hiccup in the game, and it can't actually physically do it. As you can see, it ain't actually got an edge in there, and then when you turn it here, it has. You can see that. So that doesn't actually, that bit there isn't shown on this side. I'm not sure where that is. It's just probably where it's a piece of glass being cut up, and you know, it's not meant to be cut up. It's not intent to do that, and now this is overflowing. So yeah, it's pretty much just all strange and wondrous things to do with those hand saws. And as you can see, you can even cut up diamond blocks. Hollowed out blocks, I'm not sure how you make these, but the thing is, they are pretty much useless. The only reason you would use it is to do it like a porthole, so if you were making a submarine or something, because otherwise these are really quite pointless, because you can't run cables through them. As far as I know, I don't think you can. You can't run anything through them, like pipes or anything. It just doesn't work that way. So them ones are really quite pointless, but it doesn't tell you how to make them. It just tells you to do that. And then it tells you to do that and that. And then that's all it does. It doesn't actually. And my Minecraft's crashed. Well, that's it. Perfect way to end it. This gone on my desktop. We will use red matter tools, and we will, I don't know, we'll just carry on in Tekkit the way we are, and sail through all the stuff we need to get done. You know, all the sort of gadgets we can use, all that sort of stuff, which will still be a while. Obviously it'll be a while, and yeah, that's pretty much me done for today, and until tomorrow, everyone, goodbye.